Hello Pisces, and welcome to your November 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have for our lovely Pisces. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for the month of November 2023. I'm going to pull an overarching energy, then we will look at some general energies, and then specifically love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out, Pisces. So we have the Seven of Cups as your overarching energy. We have the Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Money, career, financial areas. I'm going to do love, romance, relationships first. I don't know why I said money first. Maybe that's an issue for you or an area for you. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Pisces? Love, romance first. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides for the month of November. Message for Pisces. Okay. 3 cards. We have the Four of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. It's coming out a lot in your readings at the moment, which is nice to see. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Money, career, finance areas. What do we have for Pisces? Money, career, finances. The Three of Cups. Justice. All right, Pisces, I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. See what message we have for you. That came out really quickly. We have helpful people. So there are people who are on your side, whether you know it or not. It can also be about spirit working through the situation to bring you what you need. Generally, spirit works through people. Let's have a look at love, romance. Message for Pisces. Thank you. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You know, this can be about the relationship itself. For some of you as well, this could also be, I was really getting a strong money area. So we'll have a look at that. And let's have a look at money, career, finances for Pisces. We have unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. I'm going to pull you a couple more cards. Could be additional messages that you need to hear for November. Can be in different areas of life. This is the Power Animal deck. Let's see what we have for you. It's interesting, I got the same card for Cancer. But it's not unusual if signs of the same element to have similar energies. There were always nuances that are different though. So we have Salmon, determination. You know where you are going and you will get there. And I'm going to pull you a number the number might be resonant for you in November time. So what do we have for Pisces? We have physical activity, number 67. Can represent effort and energy, and high energy month for you. It can also remind you about health, taking care of your health and well-being. Let's pull you a fortune cookie. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. We have twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out of the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. All right, Pisces. So let's have a look at money, career, financial areas. If you are exploring options, the Seven of Cups can be you have opportunities, pathways open to you, whether you're clear of it or not. Because the Seven of Cups can represent there are options and opportunities out there just waiting to be manifested. Sometimes we just need to pursue them. This is the energy here, Pisces, where there are some kind of opportunities around you. And it might well be that you're pursuing hopes, dreams and wishes, or have the opportunity to in November. Sometimes there's a little bit of confusion because when we pursue options, we're waiting to hear if we're going to be successful or not. This is the energy here of Spirit telling you, don't worry. People who you're connecting to, maybe connections, people who you're meeting, they are going to be favorable to you. Spirit is helping work through the situation to bring you what you need. So this can be very powerful in terms of waiting on decisions. Sometimes we're feeling a little bit in the dark in terms of what's going to happen next. Now, with justice being in your reading here, Pisces, in money career terms, decisions can be linked with new contracts. So if you're exploring potential new opportunities and potentially waiting to hear back or waiting for an answer of some kind, there's a clear energy here if you're going to get some kind of decision coming into you that you've been waiting for or hoping for. Similarly here, justice can also be exactly that. It can be linked to legal processes, government institutions, arbitration, union, official things. So again, if you're waiting to hear back on some kind of process that you've been going through, the cards are showing that there is a significant decision coming into you. And it generally has that sense of restoring balance, whether it's restoring what's fair and right and just, or whether it's restoring balance in your financial situation, feeling back on an even keel. So however that manifests for you, these are the energies here in money, career, finances. The Three of Cups signals an energy here if there's reasons to celebrate. It's a card of coming together with kindred spirits, so home, family, relationships, friendships. That sense of whatever this justice is, whatever this decision is that's coming into you, there is a sense of the restoration of balance in your life, and the Three of Cups is reasons to celebrate. So very powerful energy on that basis. I want to go up here because when I saw the red flags, initially, I was really kind of getting a message from that for you. Because, and I know there was a really clear message that was coming out. So the Seven of Swords can be deception on some level. Sometimes we need to take action because something's happening in our current circumstances. Again, it might well be you're paying attention to the red flags. And again, the Seven of Swords can be when we take secret steps in a different direction to potentially pursue new opportunities because we don't feel safe or we don't feel we feel something might change in our current circumstances, or we feel uneasy, or we feel there's potential unrest or instability coming, we take action to protect ourselves, to protect our financial, security. So this can be that kind of scenario here, where there may well be a reason why you are pursuing new hopes, dreams and opportunities this month. And Spirit agreeing. There is certainly good luck, good fortune around you. Again, the Two of Pentacles can be sometimes when we have to adapt and respond to situations, we can move from A to B with the Two Pentacles there. So sometimes we feel that we need to ring in the changes in some way, again, to protect the four corners of stability and security, our home, our family, our relationship. This is the energy. So I feel in this scenario something is causing you to respond to a situation. And the Wheel of Fortune is there to tell you Spirit has your back. There is a great energy here of you absolutely have whatever decision you're waiting on here. There is definitely something coming in for you that restores that sense of balance and harmony. And really what you put your energy and time into in a focused way this month is where you're going to get the reward for it. So again, should we choose to take actions in this situation, we get that sense of karmic reward as a result of that. And these are very powerful energies. The additional message that I was getting with the red flag, especially to do with justice areas. If somebody was deceptive to you, if they were concealing, for example, Five of Cups can be loss of any kind. It can be lost jobs, lost, business. It can be to do with loss in terms of family loss, inheritance areas, loss because of some kind of health accident in some way, or so your health issue being affected through a work scenario. I mean, you kind of get what I'm saying here. It can also be things like the potential of divorce, separation of assets with business partnerships. You understand what I'm saying? So there is an energy here of something may well be ended here in this scenario. This is that scenario where somebody may well have been concealing things from you, and that's the additional message I want to say. And you know it, and you're responding to it as a result of that. And the same message applies. I'm going to respond to this because I know that they're not disclosing everything that they should, or they're trying to get away with not giving me what I deserve. They're not being above board with what they're talking about. They might be telling lies, they might be keeping secrets. They might be, you understand what I'm saying here? So there's levels to this because, again, justice can be about wrongs being righted. So there is some kind of concealment behaviour on some level here. And justice is there to tell you, justice, there is a fair and just decision that's in the light of truth that will restore balance and harmony for you. And what you're hoping here in this situation is going to pan out for you. There will be determination here, but you're absolutely going to get there. This physical activity, I feel it's going to be a high energy month for you. There may well be some twists and turns. You might have already experienced that because if it's legal processes, they're likely not very quick. So this is the energy here where whatever this concealment energy is, this is absolutely, you're going to get what you deserve. So just take that in heart here, Pisces. So these are the energies that I'm seeing here on this side of the board. So let's see what we have, because the Knight of Swords is communication coming in. Powerful conversations that may bring clarity on this situation. Either you taking secret steps in money, career, finances, you might be having some important conversation here, or communication comes in. For others of you, this can be to do with somebody who has been deceiving you in some way. But these conversations are going to be favourable for you. Because the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups is telling you that you will have an opportunity here to, again, the Five of Cups can be a card of loss, mourning something that's gone, and emotionally getting over this. Whatever this situation is, Spirit giving you the cup of joy. There is a new door opening for you, emotional renewal, new joy, new happiness coming to your life, because all is not lost in this situation. Even though we kind of like, we might be dealing with something that's lost, like I said, it could be inheritance, can be lost jobs, relationships, whatever this scenario is. This is the energy here that you will find that new joy, because there is a just and fair decision that's in the light of truth that restores balance and harmony, and it gives you an opportunity to move on from this scenario and accept what's happened, and even open up to emotional renewal and rebirth. So that's what I have for you in terms of specific legal areas, again, bureaucratic areas, official red tape areas. This is absolutely an energy here of, I feel in this scenario, what you're really wanting to manifest, you have an opportunity to make it happen and move on from it. One of those cups is being manifested here. It's either in the form of a decision coming into you, where you embrace that emotional renewal and move forward on a new path for yourself, or for others of you, this can be very good in terms of opportunity, getting what you really want, that allows you to move on from a scenario here. So very positive, money, career and financial areas. That sense of balance being restored by the actions that you take and how you respond to this situation. So if you're paying attention to the red flags, you're doing the right thing, you're making the right choices, you're taking the right steps, and that sense of justice prevails. Contracts, decisions, very positive. Let's have a look at love, romance, relationships specifically. Because the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, Pisces, can be when somebody regrets their actions. Now this could be family, love, romance, it can be friendship. It can be something that affects the home, the family, the relationship, or about that. The Two of Pentacles, there may well be some kind of choice or decision to make in terms of which way you go. With the Wheel of Fortune, can we turn it around? The Wheel of Fortune gives us an opportunity to either bring that sense of change, turn things around in our lives, or move in a completely different cycle. So this is the energy, this is what's available to you. And I feel that if something has happened with this person, can be people as well, but I feel it's this person, I feel that you're being helped through this. This is the energy here of someone is regretting what's happened and is hoping all is not lost to renew a relationship with you. It comes after some kind of deception. It may well be that there's some kind of conversation, communication about what they did. Again, lies, deception, betrayal, there's levels to this, not being above board, keeping things to themselves, whatever that scenario is. I feel that you have a choice or a decision to make, and I feel a lot of this will be whether you can trust this person or whether you can get the trust back in the relationship. Knowing that it might take a bit of hard work, again, the physical activity, there may well be some kind of twists and turns, but there is an energy here of there's absolutely an opportunity to get there should you choose to, or even move in a different direction for yourself. Sometimes it takes effort and time to move on from a situation, but we do what's right for us, and that's what justice is telling you. The Three of Cups in justice really is also about coming together with others or another, a reunion, a sense of the winter is over, the spring is here. That is asked of you. Renewal is asked of you in a relationship, and the Justice card is there to tell you it's about you deep down know what the right thing to do is. Sometimes it's not always an easy thing to do, but justice is there to tell you, you may well be wondering, which way do I go? What do? I need to consider my options, my pathways. I'm confused, I'm not sure how to move forward. Justice is there to tell you, but deep down you already know what the right choice or decision is. Sometimes, like I said, the easy choice is not always the the right choice isn't always the easy choice. But I feel that there's an opportunity here to come together, to have a reunion. This can be that kind of scenario here, Pisces. And there's a choice to make or a decision. And it's whether your heart is open. So always with this energy, I feel that you are, with the Ace of Cups being here, there is an opportunity for emotional renewal and rebirth with this person. It's about choosing from the heart and trusting what your heart is telling you and what experience has taught you leading to this point, because we have karmic energies here and therefore karmic lessons that, can guide our decisions in how we move forward. So that's what I have for you for the month of November, Pisces. So I'm going to pull you a final message, which is a message from Spirit. Let's see what we have for you. Message for our lovely Pisces. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for the month of November. We have, you are not alone. We are here for you, we never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. There is a kind of little... A bit of a more of a magical message with this, really, Pisces, because these energies can be highly spiritual as well. The Four of Wands can also be the 1111 card, and I don't always say that in readings, but I'm feeling it, so I'm going to say it. It just came to me when that card came out. It can be when people who we've lost to the other side are watching over us, supporting us, sending us signs, synchronicities, coincidences, messages. Can be birds in the garden, can be music you hear on the radio, white feathers. So just be aware that this 1111 energy can be very empowering. So this can be very positive in terms of that the veil being very thin in terms of how other people are helping support you through this process this month. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful November, and I will see you next time.